Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Kenny's Tour Review. As you can see, there's nothing here to show so far, and that's because it's actually over here. I went to the Harbor Freight. I got me a U.S. General drawer organizer for the guns here. I took measurements at the store like an idiot. I only did the two measurements. The measurements this way and that way. And forgot to take the deep measurements. Their drawers are a lot deeper than the Snap-on one I got here, so I ended up having to cut it, but it still works great. A lot cheaper than, I think it was half price of what the Snap-on one was, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. It doesn't really matter. And then I also picked up one of these bad Larrys here that fits this big guy and obviously the smaller ones and all that nonsense, so I don't have to clog up my beautiful super clean cart here. This one is magnetic. It does come with things to screw it in somewhere, so if you want to do that. And it also, apparently, you can put airline stuff in it. I don't know, it wouldn't make sense to put it through the holes. I did have to modify my cart a little bit so that it would fit the big boy, and I put a big piece of metal here to support it. So there's that. I'm going to look up the prices on these because I don't remember off the top of my head. I think for both of them, and then I got one other little thing. They spent like 90 bucks, so I would assume both of these are $50 or less, but I'll figure that out and post it up. There was some assembly required. It comes in a tiny little box, and I had to put it all together, and it's customizable to multiple different ways, and all these move in different ways and go up and down and what have you. You could do it every which way you want. It came with 3 big chambers and 2 small chambers, which seems to work perfect. Fits in this drawer real nice after I trimmed it, so now it's nice and even. Did have to take about 1.5 inches off of it so it would fit, and there's extra space for the other stuff. I could actually put a charger in here if I wanted to, or turn this drawer into a power drawer. I would need to get the special stuff from Snap-on because there's no way I'm going to get a power drawer through Harbor Freight that's going to work. And drilling a hole and running a cable probably wouldn't work either, because then when you close it, the cable might get damaged. So yeah, so highly recommend both of them. It was of good quality. They're held together with screws. I will say, make sure you put your screws in this way. The guy that put the display at the store put them in this way, and it scratched up the entire box that they have it in at the store. So, you know, they're employing the best and the brightest here. Yeah, so it's a pretty good find at the Harbor Freight here. Super happy. I don't even think I've never seen one of these through Snap-on, so I mean, that's a copycat of Snap-on's deal, obviously. And this one, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and thanks for watching.